Alright, alright. What is up? What is up? As you can see, we got some fresh leaderboards over here. So we are going to be running back what we did yesterday, hopefully breaking a mill. There's been some tweaks to Black Hole as well as the Joe's Dagger. So we'll be seeing how impactful that is. But yeah, let's start getting into some runs. So this is technically my second run of the day because I was just testing some things out earlier just to see if the leaderboard was for real. That's a great start. Okay, key there. See the push. Charge Shrine. There's the boss. Is that a shady guy over there? Projectile count is better here because that doubles our damage effectively. There's a boss shrine over there. Can we buy the key yet? Nope. Okay, so just need a little bit more gold. Grab this. We're gonna skip that. Hopefully we get a shield and a double jump. That'd be amazing. That's also really good. That is also really good. XP gain, we're good with that. Okay, we see a yellow hat. Okay, gotta investigate that. Well, there's the dagger. Okay, so I started taking Skull Egg. But I think Moldy Cheese is still better for the first one. Okay, we'll just take more Katana then. I'm not getting lucky on our tomes, but that's okay. Beacon's good. Gives us some more shrines for the next stage. Alright, let's go pick up some more difficulty. Pick up another shrine. There's a magnet. Nice. Okay, we got a minute 20 before bosses spawn. We'll go crit chance here. Almost just walked right into that elite. Because we can pick up enough difficulty starting out that I don't really want to do too much early on without getting the run on pace. I can go duplicate that cheese. If you saw there's a microwave over there, that'd be pretty good. That would help with the boss a bit. Movement speed's probably the go-to. Okay, we're gonna get this last. Okay, we'll get the black hole. Duplicate our cheese. Take a look in here. I think I might come back for this. Actually, no. That's going to be better for the swarms. So, okay. I learned this from my comments. This is called a Maui head. A Maui head. Not a Maui head. Apparently, a lot of people get that wrong. So, I was corrected, and I'm going to push that further, because I've only ever heard it as Maui head, and apparently that's wrong. Okay. Starting to stack up a little bit, but not too worried. Just got to keep it moving. Take an extra boss here. Okay, we can duplicate a purple item if we get another one. Another shady guy. Take the black hole. That's a spicy meatball. Okay, let's start poisoning these chunkums. Yeah, we're doing decent damage here. Let's try and just get these guys knocked down. before the swarm comes. Okay, that's one down. Okay, we're gonna do more black hole then. Okay. Yeah. Another critical look where you're going mistake on my part. That was a solid run starting out, so gives me hope that these runs are going to be good here in the future. There's a lot of pots up there. There's a cursed shrine. There's a boss shrine right there. There's a Mawai head with a charge shrine right here, so we'll take this. We're gonna take the credit card. Could have probably refreshed, but credit card's fine. Gives us luck. Extra jump is good. See, the thing is like, that was a good run, but you don't want to get tilted. That's like that's my number one thing, is like, don't tilt yourself because you made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. You're gonna have more good runs in the future. Alright, now our luck's gonna increase as well as our XP from the watch. That's very good. These credit cards are incredible to get early on. Luck tome, great. That's the other thing too, the run didn't have any tomes, so maybe it wasn't like the best run ever, but it had a solid foundation. I just played it bad. Okay, power up drop chance. We already have an extra jump. Go ahead and... oh man, there's not as many pots as I thought, I guess. Okay, we'll take this curse shrine. Okay, zombies are annoying, but it's early enough that they can be dealt with. Alright, let's take a look again. Beacon. I think Beacon's the move. So we get a couple extra charge shrines on tier 2. This is something I try and tell people too. Okay, XP tome's great. Is when you have these runs that you're expecting, your goal is to go to the late game, you need to plan to go to the late game. So taking things like Shrine for the next stage is pretty good. Okay, so we're going to take damage here because it's falling off a little bit. We're not one-shotting these zombies like we should be. And we're not going to just jump off the cliff because that would be silly. Conserve momentum with bee-hopping. Very okay, and lose it immediately because we're an idiot. Okay, what do we got down here? Charge Shrine, that's an elite. We gotta just kite these. Okay. That's rude. Okay, that's really rude. That's the danger with, like, going down to do charge shrines like that when you're under-leveled. Is because you're gonna have enemies just dropping on you. I'm gonna take XP Tome. Black Hole really doesn't do anything right now. Okay, crit damage. Okay, this is already looking like a reset based on the fact that we are at low survivability odds. We do have shields, so actually it's not the worst. I'm not going to bother trying to take that charge shrine because we need better things right now. So we'll take the wrench this time. Wrench is good. Let's check in here. Okay, we get a little crit chance. That's not going to hurt us. Okay, let's make sure we get either 3 bosses, whether it's Chunkum or Stone Golem. Okay, we get hit by that zombie anyways. Okay, now they're not far enough away. We got 3 Chunkums, so we're just gonna skedaddle. Okay, we might have to just hit this magnet and hope that we have a lot of XP somewhere hidden. There's the boss shrine. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's not good either. This is probably a reset. Okay, my goal is to try and find a boss shrine that I can go and... not boss shrine, a charge shrine that I can get without being contested too much. But I made the critical error of leveling up my difficulty before I could deal with it. Okay, power up drop chance. And now we're in a terrible position, but we get out of it. We have a swarm coming. We're not going to take that cursed tome because that would actually kill us. And we're dead anyways, so we're going to reset. That's fine. The Executioner is not a great, like, first weapon, especially when you only have one projectile and it's not killing everything. Oh, this is a tough one. I'm thinking XP gain for now. It might have been extra jump, but XP gain's probably the move. Just because we don't have the tome yet. Alright, we're gonna hit these guys. These guys are actually tanky as hell. So we're hoping to execute them. I'll take the dex. Really not doing anything here. Okay, beefy ring. Let's get this heart. Luck tome. Very good. Key is also good. Size tome is good. Perfect. Moldy cheese, okay. Moldy cheese is actually like pretty critical for getting good runs. Hiya, XP tome still viable after update? I don't see why it wouldn't be. XP tome's probably the best tome in the game. Even if they rebalanced it, it's still super important to get boosted XP. I'm running XP tome currently. Yeah, this run's kind of fallen off a little bit. This map's... Okay. Okay, that's a banish. That's unfortunate. It's more than likely going to be a banish this early on, though. That's the thing to know about these. Yeah, it got nerfed, but it's not unusable. It still boosts your XP. Flamewalker. Let's chase down that. Yep, okay, Curse Tome. Hey, watch your 1 mil kill build today. Loved it. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I just uploaded another 1 mil kill run that I got on stream yesterday doing this. It's actually my current PB. It's just shy of 1.1 million, but both of the runs, the reason it wasn't more is because we didn't get the Joe's Dagger until like tier 3 endless both times, and that just hard caps you at about 1 million. Get both of those. Alright, let's check the challenge, check the Maui head, refresh that. Gonna refresh again. One more time, and that's why we do it. Okay, so now we have a difficult choice. So we know XP Tome was nerfed a little bit, so I'm leaning towards Echo Shard, but the Cursed Grabbies are insane. And the Slurp Gloves can also just keep us alive. So I think any one of these is good. I'm going to go on Cursed Grabbies because I think they're just a little harder to find than the Echo Shard. And we can heal anyways, so the Slurp Gloves are probably the third option. We'll just take luck here. Let's get down the Stone Golem a bit. No need to waste our jump just yet. Okay, now we might want to start bee-hopping away. There's the boss shrine. Oh, not enough gold. Chase down this blue skelly if we can. Ah, we can't. Okay. Alright, let's not... Oh, okay. Do you think that the Joe rebalance was good, or would you have changed it a different way? I think it was good, because it was I mean, it was just too much damage before. I think it's probably in a better spot now, if I just looking at the numbers. And it's very anecdotal because I haven't seen too many runs with it, but you didn't need Joe's Dagger to go 60-minute endless before. Excuse me. It just made it so that your it just made it so you're getting the maximum amount of kills. Moldy cheese, my beloved. We're gonna take the luck tome here. But I think it's still fine. I'm going for Joe's Dagger build right now just because I can't really tell, I can't gauge how different the run is until I get a run that is similar, right? So I have my control runs. I have multiple, oh, thank you. I have multiple runs that are, you know, 500,000 plus. I have a couple million plus runs that are on YouTube. I have one that's not on YouTube because I didn't record it, but it was like the same sort of thing. It was a tier 3 endless. Here, damage to elites here. The reason you go damage to elites in that situation instead of like evasion or pickup range is you plan to use magnets, so pickup range doesn't matter. Evasion, it's nice, but damage to elites helps because you're planning to boost your elite spawn chance for more power-ups. Why don't people play Org? He has infinite damage scaling where bandit scaling falls off because attack speed cap at 2000 also acts. So if we think about it, Orc you get what, 1% damage per level, right? What people are using for Vlad rank 1. I think they're just going for solid like AoE builds with like Aura, Black Hole, Vlad, probably Projectile Tome, Size Tome, Difficulty, and Luck or XP. Probably XP. That'd be my guess. That's what I would run. But it's hard to tell because I'm not really a Vlad player. I'm more of a Bandit player. But the reason people don't play the Orc is because I got 1,080,000 kills on stream yesterday, and that's the highest level I've ever reached, and I was over level like 2200, 2300, right? So if we take that and put it to Bandit, yeah, my attack speed was over the 2000%, so it's like it's capped, it's not going anywhere. But I didn't reach that cap until I was already going 60 minutes endless, so I still benefited from having the attack speed. Now, if we apply the same metrics to Orc of, yes, it's infinite damage scaling, but that's only if you are leveling infinitely. If we do 1% damage per level and you're level 2000, that's only 20x damage. You know what I mean? So with Joe's Dagger and Bandits, my damage percentage was like 2 million yesterday at the end of the row. It was over 2 million. So you outscale Orc by magnitudes of like thousands. Like just by doing Joe's Dagger, where having Orc doesn't matter. And having Bandit frees up a tome slot where you don't need to use the attack speed tome. That's why Bandit players essentially all run the exact same 4 tomes, is because you don't need to run any other 4 tomes. And that's the luck, the XP, the size, and difficulty. We're gonna skip here. Took my hand off the keyboard. Alright. Got a Malai head. Got a magnet up there. Got another charge shrine. Okay. I hate that you can, like, surf on the enemies and they just, like, you can't get away from it. You know what I mean? Because there's times I just get stuck on an enemy like that because I try and hop out of them and then they just, like, almost, like, grab me out of the air. I'll refresh. Grab one of these. I mean, this run's over anyways. It's not shaping up. This is also, like, not uncommon, by the way, just resetting this amount to get, like, good runs. That's probably a skull egg. If your level ups don't give you, we'll go crit chance here. If your level ups don't give you what you need in the first, like, couple levels, like, it's probably worth it just to reset. When going for, like, really high score runs. If you're just going for, you know, a couple 100,000 PB, you can hold on, and if you make it to tier 2 and you have a solid foundation, you're probably going to get there anyways. So we got some projectile count. It's going to help a little bit. Ooh, elite spawning. We're going to go shield for now, just because we need the survivability. Okay, let's go exploring a little bit. Let's get this charge shrine. Let's open this pot. Some gold, that's good. I'll go crit damage. There's the boss shrine. Let's get this chest. Hope for something good. It's okay. Also, I know, like, a lot of people have said it, other content creators. I see Bush. A lot of content creators have said this before, but, like, moldy cheese is sick in not even just tier 1, but tier 2. Like, if you're lacking a little bit on levels, moldy cheese, if you have 1 or 2 of those, they will carry, like, really hard for you. Okay, burger's fine. I really don't want to be throwing all my levels into Executioner this early. I want some tomes and another weapon. Ideally, like, if I get Katana, like, this is sick, but... okay. Pause. Okay, that's another weapon. Okay, another burger sucks. Come on. Got a charge shrine up there, got a microwave. Thankfully, we can actually use the microwave to get rid of one of these burgers. And get ourselves some more crit damage. We're actually gonna go extra jumps here. Katana. Perfect. Okay, I was just saying that. Now we just need some tomes. Okay. Get some luck here. We don't need more shield right now. That is a Maui head. Moldy cheese can also solo bosses. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, size tome's good. Refresh that. Unstable transfusions, great. Okay, we don't have moldy cheese, but maybe from this chest. Okay, no, we're gonna get slurp gloves, which is probably better, but moldy cheese would actually go really hard right now. I'm gonna go pick up these chests, actually. Instead of going for the shrines right now. Curse Doll's actually alright. I kind of want cheese before the boss spawns, so let's hope. This is Mega Bonk. Yeah, we're just gonna get away for a second. We don't have gold for that, but maybe we will if we open this pot, or we'll get some XP, or we'll get a useless healing. Okay, there's some XP. Nice, okay. We'll take the projectile count on the katana. Okay, B-hop, 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 B-hop. Alright, let's open this chest. Okay, I mean, I'll take damage, it's fine. We're actually doing a decent amount of damage to the golems just through the cursed doll. Okay, we need to kill some of these enemies, actually. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we have an extra jump. Okay. So take that before the swarm pops up. Sure. We'll level up the Executioner again. Again, we're not wasting our double jump. We're just going to hop over enemies. We'll double jump when we have to dodge them, but other than that, it's critical we don't, like, double jump into a projectile. We're going to skip that. It's crazy we don't have any other tomes right now either. Ooh. Moldy cheese. There we go. Okay, I believed in it. There's a magnet too. That's pretty good. I'll just go gold game. It's kind of troll, but like, we do want to be opening chests, especially since we have a credit card. So. Okay, just dodge these projectiles. Power-up drop chance is crazy. We'll go size tome. Pick up this magnet real quick. Curse tome is perfect. We'll go size tome again. Skip. Black hole. So now all our weapons are set. We're still not getting the tomes we need, which is insane. Okay. So those guys done. Golden glove. Still no tomes that we need. Okay, we'll just take this, then we'll go check out what this guy has. There's an item over there. Okay, beer. Beer me. Backpack is pretty good. Curse Grabbies is insane. It's really good early on. Another moldy cheese as well. Okay, we don't have enough for that. Okay, luck tome is sick. Now we just need the XP tome. We're a little under-leveled for the time, but it's not crazy. It's not like enough where I'm like worried. So, okay, we'll take the jump height. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, explodey boys. Am I playing... Sorry, I just saw your comment. Am I planning to play other roguelites? Yeah, actually. I've played a lot of Balatro this past year. So, I have nan-imped a couple times. Mostly just like Baron builds, which are pretty typical, I think, for, you know, first time nan-imp. Or like, the Sock and Buskin, like, Glass Red Seal King sort of things. But, I mean, still, either way, it's, like, very difficult. And there we go. That's all our tomes and weapons. Okay, now we can go pick up some of the things we left over here. We'll actually hit this cursed tome. Slippery ring's fine. Oh, actually, that... Okay, we'll get the extra katana. Okay, we'll just take this, and we are just going to melt through these. Okay, we gotta watch. Okay, it's starting to blink. That means it's about to go away. Yeah, we'll take the skull egg. This is killing my brain. Yeah, Balatro is goated. You need to see the videos of, like, the late game, what this looks like. With this build specifically. It's, like, I have to put photosensory warnings on my videos because it's truly like an epilepsy hazard playing this game to the end game. It's a new game, so, like, I give the devs some grace with it, but it's also, like, there needs to be, like, a brightness dimmer, some sort of slider involved. It's just crazy that they don't have that. Okay, let's get some luck. Luck. Curse Tome. Focusing tomes now that we've stabilized a little bit. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna give me legendaries, I'll take a legendary. XP Tome, my beloved. Okay, so what are we taking here? We have 2 cheese. Maybe we do the skull egg? Okay, it took the ring, that's fine. And it took our gym sauce, that's fine too. Okay, let's not get killed. Let's kill these guys real quick, then we can... Okay, so what was their health? If Bandit was... One second, let me read your comment. If Bandit was not a choice, who would your second character be? Probably Robinette or Ninja. Or Monkey. Monkey's really fun. Okay, beer is good. Curse Doll is good. Wrench is good. Okay, all our upgrades are sick. We haven't hit, like, you know, any legendaries yet, but you don't need to in Tier 1. You don't, like, need to go infinite. You just nuke the... Okay, we'll take a golden glove. Okay, we actually have a choice over here. Do we... I think we level up our unstable mutation. In the Steam patch notes, the dev said he's planning to add options for the visuals. Yeah, I mean, he's aware of it, and I'm sure he's going to. Like, I have faith in him for it, but, like, right now it's just it's pretty crazy. Let's just go in on unstable mutations, because those are going to be really good against some of the bosses. Okay, battery is fine. We'll go Curse Tome. Pick up this weapon, or this item. Echo Shard, that's sick. Okay, maybe we should have waited then. Oh, we actually have a clock down there too, so we can spawn these in, and we could just go to town on them in slow motion. Okay, let's spawn them in. Okay, let's maybe wait for them to come down before I spawn them. Nice. Okay, let's get ready, because it's about to time back in. Another beacon is good. I haven't seen what the new ghosts look like either, so they said there's new ghosts. Okay, maybe we don't have enough damage. Oh no, we're fine. We just need to dance around a little bit. Size Tome. We are very underleveled, though. It was unlucky that XP Tome was our last tome. Okay, this might be it, unfortunately. Yeah. How's unstable work? I don't really get the mechanics of it. So, Bloodmark, actually, okay, this actually brings up something I get to show, which is very nice. If you go to, okay, if you go to the Megabonk Discord, right, and go to meta and strats, in the pinned messages, right, there's this spreadsheet, which is sick. It has like all the items, all their where they peter off, the different stats. But this wiki right here. So if we go to items, right? And we go to, where is it? Unstable mutation. 27 chance introduces the blood mark status effect, giving each hit a chance to mark enemies for bonus lifesteal and synergy effects. So the way it works is you build blood marks on an enemy and it deals extra damage. If that makes sense, once it hits a certain threshold. So you have a little over a 1 in 4 chance of stacking a blood mark on an enemy. And if I pull up the... Yes. Let's go to frequently asked questions. What does blood mark do? It stacks up and explodes for all its damage when it either exceeds the HP of the enemy or times out. The damage applied stacks with damage multipliers, and its base damage is based on your character level, not your weapon damage or level. This can work as a super effective boss killer if you make sure the base damage of your main weapon is very low by not picking that upgrade, but you have a lot of projectiles or attack speed and high blood mark percentage, or a lot of lifesteal and some cleavers, you will likely stack up blood mark much faster than damage. This could kill the final boss prior to even their first pylon phase. So what that means is it works really well when you're focusing on your tomes early, like your luck and your XP tomes, because you're specifically XP tome because you're leveling up, but you're not leveling up your weapons, or your size tome, whatever. You're leveling up, but you're not leveling up your weapons. So your base damage is going to be lower, but you're going to be hitting more. And the blood marks, they're going to stack up, and once they hit the threshold or timeout, it's just going to do all the damage that they stacked up at once. And it's multiplied by your damage multiplier. Yep, that's fine. That, when you pause, it's over here. It says just like damage, some X, whatever. That's what the blood mark does. So unstable mutation is essentially another way that it's like a more effective curse doll. We're going to send one more, and then we might switch up our characters here. Depends on how I'm feeling. Nothing so far feels different with the run, though. A luck tome early. Probably should have taken cursed, but I'm a sucker for a luck tome. Yeah, it's not very intuitive, so it's one of those things that took me a while to kind of wrap my head around. But that spreadsheet, whoever, I forget the name of the geniuses who worked on that, but they are geniuses. Oh, Katana, yes, they are geniuses for the way they dissect that kind of shit and just are able to, like, not just dissect it, but able to put it out in a way that's like, oh yeah, of course, that makes sense now. You know, like, that's something I struggle with. Like, with my videos, like, I make a lot of takes where I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound right, I could say this better. You know, because I want to not just put out good information, but make it, like, digestible, too. Projectile count's good. Alright, let's go bee hopping. Okay, we can pick up a chest over here. Moldy cheese, very nice. Okay, we got a blue guy, we'll pick up that. We will level up the Executioner, because it has 2 stat lines versus the 1. We're just going to go attack speed, because the other 2 don't matter. We'll save. Okay, we're actually going to hit this boss shrine. Okay, Coward's Cloak is fine. We'll do some lifesteal. Okay. Level up the dex again. We'll refresh that. We'll refresh again. Beefy ring, my beloved. Gotta eat your beef. Unless it's culturally inappropriate, then I guess you don't have to eat your beef. You can eat something else. You can eat your impossible beef. Power up drop chance. So something I didn't realize at first, the power up drop chance, I thought it just meant like those right there, like a better chance to drop like the nukes and stuff like that. No, it specifically says it also affects your drop chance for items. So you get more items. We're gonna go luck. We're just gonna nuke these. We're gonna come in with a chest. Another moldy cheese. That's pretty good. So I'm not worried about the bosses anymore. Now I'm more so worried about leveling up and finding the items we need. Okay, slippery ring's okay. Another charge shrine down there. We're gonna just go Dexecutioner. We'll go projectile count, seeing as we have the luck tome. And dealing a little extra damage might be nice. Skull Egg, very nice. Give us a little difficulty. Difficulty is necessary too. A lot of people are like, do I really need to take it? It makes it so much difficult. Like, yes. Like, you need to take some amount of difficulty to have a good run. Because you just won't have enough enemies. Okay, Flame Walkers are good. Okay. Katana. Okay, Moldy Cheese, time to do your thing. Alright, let's see where we're going, so we don't run into any enemies. Just barely not enough gold. We'll pick this item up. In case it's anything good. It is not. Keep damaging the stone golems. Try and get them before the swarm starts. Okay, Skull Egg. That's pretty good. I like Skull Egg because it also gives a little bit of flexibility where if you feel like it's a little bit too much difficulty, you can always microwave away a Skull Egg that you don't need. Okay, let's do a little damage here. Okay, let's not die. Skip. We'll take the time bracelet because we need some XP. Wow, I thought I dodged that. Dix's video, he said it's good for chests too, for mobs. Yeah. I learned it incidentally from reading power, like just hovering over it and being like, huh, what does that mean? Because like that's something people don't do enough, I think, in this game, is like you can just click on things to learn how, like you can just click on things to learn how to unlock them. You don't have to be like, oh, I don't even know what this is. Oh no. Oh, how do I? Oh, it's a secret book. Oh no, I don't know. Like you can click on it. It even shows you your progress towards the goal most of the times. And it's like the same thing in the runs. So okay, we're gonna try Vlad actually, because I'm not a Vlad runner. But okay, so before we do that, we got to make sure everything's looking good. So these make sense. I still think, okay, maybe we don't go luck. Maybe we go quantity and size. And then what do we do? I mean, probably want the demonic blood. Wonder if there's any interesting like Kevin stuff that they're doing. I mean, Soul Harvester's just fine. I need to unlock Demonic Soul actually. It's crazy I don't have Demonic Soul. And everyone's like, it's so powerful. I'm like, I've never missed it. Okay. Let's try Vlad. I'm a big fan of blood magic, actually. Okay, shady guy. Let's just see what you got. Yep. Got a wrench. That's about all I'm curious about in there. I know so little about Vlad, I don't even know if, like, he suffers fall damage. I'm gonna assume he does until I need to test that theory. Okay, not off to, like, the fastest start in the world, but don't need to be. Yeah, we'll take shield. I had to look to check if Vlad started with shield or not, because I just, like, didn't know. Okay, we're gonna take blood magic again. It's never a good sign that your first upgrades are just your base weapon. Like, that's not how you want to start a run. So I'm a little wary of this run already. Got some bees. Maybe I want to do different weapons with Vlad. Maybe I want to do like a... Okay. I jumped out of it. I lost it. Maybe I want to do like more projectile-based stuff. I probably want aura, now that I think about it. Alright, Echo Shard's pretty good. Knockback, sure. Yeah, we lost it. Okay, we're just gonna... This is too slow of a start, I think. Let's see. Okay, so a Chadwell user's already broken 700k. Let's go item... or weapons. Okay, so we like blood magic. Well, we're starting with blood magic. We're gonna go aura, katana, black hole. Try that. All of those benefit from the size tome, and aura doesn't benefit from the quantity tome, but it's okay because it doesn't need to. This is a terrible starting area. Okay. Well, can't argue with that. Elite spawn increase is good. I'll go lifesteal. Yeah, I don't know. I've played with blood magic before, but not specifically Vlad. I know the meta is essentially like you just wanna like hover in the air over with your jumps over the enemies and just like rain down blood magic and stuff like that. I've seen people do like those kind of runs with him, but I don't know. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way then. Okay, aura's good. Do I already have extra jumps? No. Okay. It's also hard for me to tell when he lands. Wait. Okay, he does take fall damage. It seems to be a little reduced, but it's still there. It's good to know. XP game. Go XP. difficulty. Yeah, we'll go difficulty. Pink cat alert. Why is it gonna be the tankiest enemies right now? Okay, power up drop chance is good. Grandma's Secret Tonic. Curse Tome. Size. Do we need to weed down some of these enemies? No, we don't. We need to go hit this boss tome and continue exploring. Gotta keep it simple. Gotta stick to the plan. Hey, just did my first 100k one band after your big, great content. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Congrats on the PB. Bandit is a great, Bandit is a great character. It's my favorite. And it's not just because I feel like Zoro when I'm running around executing things. Okay. It's rude. Okay, we got Chunkum, that's fine. Not fine, not fine. Alright, we'll try again. Okay, we got a boss shrine. I'm glad you enjoyed the content, though. It was my, that was, like, my first, like, project with Megabonk that I really, like, took a little bit of time to edit instead of just, like, throwing the run onto YouTube just raw, which is fine. I still do that. But that's mostly because, if I do get, like, a really good run, like, I just want to put the raw data on YouTube so it doesn't look like... So no one can really... Not anyone's saying, like, 1,000,000 is going to be, like, a cheated run or anything, but I just want it to be, like, no doubt. Especially as, like, a content creator that, like, my runs are legit. New meta? It seems like a lot of people are having a lot of success with the Vlad runs, so I'm just trying it out. I'm not a meta, or not meta, I'm not a Vlad player. I'm just, like, pretty strictly Bandit, but it seems like people are having some solid runs. At least that's what the leaderboard shows, although number 1 right now is a Sir Chadwell, and you could not pay me to do Sir Chadwell. I just hate those runs. Messed up, forgot there was no final boss stage 3, so I think I could have gone far longer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, stage 3 is a little weird. Okay, let's go... I just died at 170k. Oh, man. Like your content, I subbed. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, 170k is, like, a good run, though. Like, it's not a bad run. Is that your PB, or were you going for something much greater and then got it ended early? Okay, cursed grabbies. Take size tone. Take the boss run. Okay, it definitely has reduced fall damage comparatively. We're gonna go lightning staff. We need another weapon. Yeah, lightning staff's actually, I think, an underrated starter weapon. I really like it. Especially when you get those projectile bounces on it. It becomes sick. Current PB, but I could have done much better at that before the boss fight. Oh, yeah. It happens. I've yet to see Tier 2 Forest today. Just the runs haven't been coming together. Alright, Unstable Transfusion. That's probably very good with Vlad. I can only imagine it's going to be very good. Hello, bush. Don't have an extra jump. Power of drop chance. Quantity tome. Okay, projectile count. Okay. Don't play greedy. That's what I say. I looked at chat and fell off the cliff. That's funny. Alright, got a Maui head over there. Got a shady guy here. We'll take the key. Size tome. Okay, maybe we get lucky. Cursed grabbies. We do in fact get lucky. Okay, let's open the chest. Surprised when people said that I was actually good in this. I didn't trust Lightning Staff at first because Vampire Survivors, yeah. I've only played, like, I've played very little Vampire Survivors, but from what I've heard, it's something I would enjoy more if I dedicated more time to it. It's just like around the same time I finally decided to learn about it. I learned about Mega Bonk, and that's unfortunate. And I just became much more of a fan of Mega Bonk. I like the platforming and the humor in it a little bit more. No XP, Luck Curse. I thought they were must for almost every run. I'm trying to go without luck. Just because projectile amount and... I'll take that. Projectile amount and size are both very good. Okay. That's an anvil on the south side. Pink hat. I'll remember that once I get some money. So now I gotta go break pots and kill things. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Yeah, so you don't need luck. you just get naturally lucky. Okay, just some goblins. It's fine. Can I get some big pots, please? Aura, perfect. See what's in this chest. Skull egg, that's good. Increase some difficulty. Ooh. I would have liked that katana, but the XP tome's just too good. Maybe I go lightning staff? Maybe it's a lightning staff angle? Yeah, I want that item. You're going to give me that item. I did not care about that item. Okay, quantity tome. Don't care about any of those. Just hit. Yeah, exactly. You just get lucky and you don't need the luck tome. It's that simple, folks. What did I spawn? Skeletons. It's okay. Echo Shard, my beloved. Okay, we're hitting this then. Big pot. Okay, I think we have enough luck or enough gold for the anvil now. Okay, we're not gonna get greedy. I want to go pick up that anvil. Okay, it's Charged Shrine City over here. There's two more up there on that ledge. Okay, so I know I gotta come back to that. Hello, bush. Okay. I need charge shrines though because I need some luck or shield. Yeah, I need some luck. Cursed Tome. Okay. Now I need to... Okay, south side. He's up there. Okay, perfect. Let's pick up these pots. Oh, an item? Don't mind if I do. Another Echo Shard. Okay. Check his PC. This is not normally. Okay, Anvil secured. Now we can go about our run. We don't have a cheese, which is fine, but I would like one so that we could just hit chunkums from a distance. So let's go ahead and start opening some chests. I said cheese. I said cheese. Oh, XP. We're gonna take our last tome here. Size tome is good. A magnet right before the swarm comes. That is... Oh, okay. We're gonna dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Okay, we're falling off a little bit on the damage front, so let's start putting some levels into our weapons here. Okay, we're about to hit the swarm. Don't get stuck. There's the way out. Okay, there's another boss shrine. I like this idea for a build because it just inherently comes with good crowd control. Okay, a burger. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I'm not a fan of that one. Okay, lifesteal. Lifesteal was a good choice. Quantity tome, very good. Okay, let's hit this chest and hope. Okay, cursed doll. Alright, we just gotta keep moving, unfortunately. Really, a cheese would turn this around. A set of cheese. Okay, there's a free chest, there's a big pot. 1 mil today, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, feathers is alright. Credit card is fine. Okay, another free chest. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay, we'll hit this boss shrine. Okay, might be far enough away that we can hit these. Okay, not if elites spawn on us immediately. Shield is great. Holy! Okay, a magnet, perfect. Lightning staff. Aura. Our damage is not where it needs to be currently, so... let's just throw shit into weapons. XP tome. See potential? Yep, I'm seeing some potential too. Seeing as I'm like basically unkillable and the swarm is dealt with. Oh, it's about time. Nice of you to show up. Now Chunkum's just gonna get nuked. No, Chunkum. Alright, another swarm coming. I can save that magnet over there for that. We'll get the extra jumps though. Just nuke now. Another moldy cheese. Chunkum says he's up here. Yep. And that he is. Okay, a third moldy cheese. Now it's just laughing at me. It's so nice when you can see like ahead of you and the whole swarm is right there and you're just like, oh, okay. I'm just covering like the whole area of effect of it. Take this magnet. Alright. Blood magic. Aura. Size tome. Cool. And that's the swarm dealt with. Curse tome. Let's hit this curse tome, curse shrine as well. Alright, so build is online, folks. Can finally hit these. How did I not just get that charge shrine? And they're dead. Alright, we can go kill the final boss now. Spawn him before it's too late. I'll go size. Okay, this is my anvil run too, which is so sick. I will pick up these chests. Okay. Pick up this chest too then. Okay, I need to go spawn the boss actually. Then we can come pick these up. His jump height's incredible. Hit these boss shrine or this charge shrine. Elite spawn increase. Try and keep them within my aura. And not get hit. Nice. Okay, we got tier 2 online. Okay, another feathers. The aura. Another cheese, doesn't do much. Okay, that's fine. XP tome. Alright, let's go pick up these charge shrines real quick. And yeah, I guess we'll take the epic gold gain since the other ones don't matter too much. Maybe projectile speed matters, but I don't care enough about it. Projectile count, damage. We're gonna go damage to elites. Projectile count. Got one more down there. Pickup range, gold gain, armor. You can probably turn one of those feathers into another echo crystal, which would be really good. Okay, they're starting to get to me a little bit. Okay. Chill on me. Okay, let me go get that. Okay, I think we just need to leave. Yeah, the black ghosts are spawning. Oh, I greeted way too much. Fuck me. Ah, shit. Oh, this is not good. Get me there. Oh, no. Fuck! God damn it, dude. I greeted it. I had to go for that echo shard, didn't I? I had to go for that echo shard. God damn it. Well, GG, we go again. Oh, that was an early anvil too. Oh, that fucking hurts. It's okay. Might go back to Bandit after this though, because I have a feeling the reason we don't see Bandit on the high scores right now is because the people are still in their runs. Refresh. Wrench. God, those are miserable. Quantity tome. If that was black hole instead of the lightning staff, probably would have been fine. Alright, damage. Damage is not bad. It's like the baseline, I think. Difficulty. We're going katana. Fuck it. Katana's just so good. Green credit card's pretty good too. Okay, we've got a charge shrine and then something else over there. We're gonna go damage. It's a microwave, huh? I had like a moment where it hit me towards the it hit me towards like right towards the boss shrine where I was like, oh, I'm getting out of this. This is awesome. No. Ooh, Grandma's tonic's pretty good. It's a fun one. It's like a little spicy meatball. Okay, blue hat guy. We've got a magnet. We've got 2 charge shrines. Black hole, very nice. Borger. I'll go power up multiplier. XP gain. Go size tome. Something just dropped an item for me, so we'll kite these guys away, go around them, pick it up. That is not the cheese I need. skip that. Size. Do you do runs with Fox? I have before. I haven't gotten like crazy good scores with Fox, but I think Fox is definitely a viable character and is worth exploring. Good movement speed. Starting weapons like mid-range, but has a good scaling ability. So I could see it. XP tome, very nice. Thanks for your stream. Good luck with the runs. Yeah, of course. Take it easy. Thanks for tuning in. Demonic blood, okay. That's an item. We'll skip that. I don't have any... I mean, I guess I could microwave like a... Okay, Curse Tome. I guess I could microwave like another wrench, but it's fine. So our tomes are locked in. Now we just need our last weapon, which I'm torn between Flame Walkers and the Lightning Staff, but I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're choosing Aura here. It's actually solves it for me. Size Tome. That boulder just fucked me. Oh my god, that boulder almost just completely fucked this run. It went behind me. I was trying to escape that way. Hello, Bush. Just finished watching your 1 mil kills guide. Hell yeah. How, what'd you think of it? Bro, I got fucking 3 burgers. No fries. What is this? Damage to elites is pretty good. We're gonna go quantity tome. Okay. Okay, pal. Okay, we're taking the legendary aura here. You guys are tanks, huh? Oh my goodness. Forgot about attack speed. No! I need that item. That could be my cheese. Or my Joe's dagger. Could be either. It's neither. For a second, I really, like, hyped myself up to think it was going to be a Joe's dagger. I'm breaking my own heart. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I'm not dealing a lot of damage like I need to. This run seems like it should be able to work. I'm just not dealing a lot of damage. Just want, definitely gonna start going for it myself. How relevant is it after the patch? I think it's still relevant. I was doing bandit runs before this, just trying it out, and I had some good starts, but ended up misplaying. And I actually haven't seen a tier 2 forest just yet today. Just because I've been trying, you know, a couple different things. This is the second character I've been trying today. Just because it's been on the high scores quite a bit. Okay, put a couple levels into our XP. Okay, one of them is going to go down now. Now it's another one down. Put another level into XP. Oh my goodness. Okay, our damage seems to be good now. Just in time for another swarm. So we're going to put a little more spec into Curse. Okay, Moldy Cheese. Tier 1 is solved. Take this and this. So we're gonna have 5 stone golems and 5 of the stage bosses, which is gonna be a little annoying, I will admit. But that just means I should probably go spawn them. There's an item over there. Let's pick that up first. Size tone. Oh, let's not run into a swarm. Black hole. Okay, we gotta go spawn the little barks now, unfortunately. But it's fine, there's a shield there, we can deal a lot of damage. So we'll do that. Very good video, thank you. I appreciate that. Projectile count, size. Okay, katana's really good. See, this is why I don't understand why people don't take the boss totems or boss shrines. It's because I have 10 bosses on the screen right now, and I'm just dodging everything because all their attacks are patterns that you have to learn. There I didn't dodge, but that's one out of however many, you know. Do another quantity tome. First tome. I will say we're probably going to have to put a little bit more into our damage here just to kill them in time. Just because there's so many of them, it spreads the damage out. So it can be hard to... Okay. Nuke is good. There was an item that dropped. Okay, feathers is fine. Okay, the stone golems are about to start dropping. We're gonna level up our katana a bit. And once they start dropping off, the little barks will start dropping off too. It's actually a little bit stressful. After the run that I just lost, like, I definitely do not want to be Tier 1 forest locked all day. No, 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 no. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Lifesteal up, lifesteal up. Get my shield back. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, lifesteal back up. Okay, the fact we're not even a minute in and they're already hitting me is cause for concern. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Oh my goodness. As I kill both of them. That's wild. Alright, there's probably, like, viability with Vlad, but I just do not seem to be doing well. Dice Head, that's an interesting one to see back up on the leaderboard. Okay, we're gonna go back to Bandit. We're gonna take that off, because I don't think it even did anything. We're gonna take the Soul Harvester off. And we are going to do a bandit run. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink. Yeah. I mean, greed is how you get to the end game runs, but I just don't know what the damage scaling looks like. If I can't even make it a minute in Endless and I'm level 40 as Vlad, I don't know how they're doing it. I do know how to do it with Bandit. I have the Quantity Tome turned on, so hopefully we just dodge that. Projectile count. Yo! It's a legendary one. Okay, we're taking the Sucky Magnet. That's pretty sick. Go Lifesteal. Maybe I should have just taken the bonk. Who's to say? But, you know, the bonk doesn't really play into what we're doing once we get Joe's dagger, and that's really what I'm trying to test, so I don't know. It was probably right just to take the bonk and, you know. This is the run? It could be. That's the thing, any one of them could be the run, you know? That's why I try not to beat myself up when I end up losing the run. It's because the next one's the run. Power up drop chance. Okay, I did see the shady guy back there. I'm just picking up some pots, and I'll go back to him in a second. Is there anything else down here? Okay, flame walkers. There is something else down here. Okay, so I wasn't like super punished. I can pick up the bonk there. I don't really need a Zawarudo right now. I'm gonna wait. If I just die. This is what I'm talking about. That's that shit I'm talking about, man. When they fall off the cliffs, bro, it's the most tilting. That's the tilting thing for me. It's fine. It was just a magnet. Jump height. Power up drop chance. Very good. Executioner. Did I miss any? No, I didn't. Oh, I can hit it from down here. That's pretty funny. Damage to elites. I think 10% damage to elites is better than just 12% flat damage. Because they, like, multiply together, where doing flat damage is, like, additive. I could be wrong. Okay, that's a dog shit curse guy. Or shady guy. Okay, surely we don't get another one. Yeah, can't always be lucky. If this run doesn't work out, remind me to turn off projectile tome as well before we start the next run. It's looking like it's not gonna turn out. That was kind of sick. Guys, can you fucking leave me alone for 5 goddamn seconds, please? Extra jumps. Okay, I need the next level up to actually be something. Just be something. That's not the Dexecutioner. I beg. Alright, Aura's fine. Okay, beefy ring. Another Maui head. Unstable. Here's another charge shrine. Is there anything that way that I can see? It's the boss shrine. Okay, we'll take luck. I don't think I have luck turned on, actually. And that's kind of big for this run. So, I might just reset. Yeah, it's looking like a reset angle. I have lifesteal, so... Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a luck tome, not a projectile tome. Okay, we'll check the Maui head before we go. Alright, good check. And we're dead. So, I'm not coping when I say this. Fuck Spicy Meatball. I don't even care that I lost it. Yeah, we need to do that. Make sure our weapons are good. Turn that off. Should I try Axe? I've heard Axe is alright. I think I'm just gonna stay with the Flame Walkers, though. think bandits are what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day. I'm getting to the point, though, that I don't have time to do like a 4-hour run if it gets really juicy in the middle of it. But it's okay. Luck Tome first. Do you ever run on desert? Only really for like the challenges involved. I'm not a big desert fan. I find the bee hopping on it feels weird. The scorpions are annoying. Stuff like that. And it's a lot of it's like me coping and skill issue, but like I play the game to have fun, and I have much more fun on forest than I do the desert stage. Okay, there's a shady guy down there. Okay, we'll take Luck Tome again. The magnet. Only a minute in. We're looking alright. See what this guy has. Okay, never mind. It's over. Campfire fucking blows. Yeah, desert's alright though. I'll just do crit chance. XP tome's good. Yeah, forest feels way nicer. I get it, but I also like the flat terrain. Yeah, desert is like very nice, like moving wise. Like if I could do like a parkour map on desert or something, that'd be sick. Do you take greed shrines on stage 1? Yeah. I do. Okay. I need to look where I'm going. Oh, okay, we got the shield. We're okay. Okay, surely. Okay. And we're at 100 HP now, so it actually does something. Okay. Pause, wait. Okay, that's a dagger. Okay, we need to level up a bit and save for that dagger. We're not one-hitting the enemies, so I'm not going to hit the Curse Shrine. Okay, so that dagger is south on that slope. I'll remember that. Go southeast and then go down that slope. Okay, there's a shady guy over there. I can see what he has. Almost have enough gold. I could probably just break some more pots, honestly, and get there. Oh, good time to spawn. Power up drop chance. Yeah, I'm not buying any of that right now. I really need some damage here. We got enough tomes. I mean, we don't, but I have a level 1 Dexecutioner. Okay, pre-dodge the stone golem attacks. We're gonna take size. Oh my goodness. Stop. Okay, let's... Fucking A. Sometimes the runs just don't work out, even when and you're tantalizingly close to it. And this might be one of those times. Okay, we almost assuredly have the gold for it. Okay, we're gonna take the Echo Shard actually. Okay, I'm not taking that right now. It's already Oh my god, we have the swarm waves coming too. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This is what I'm talking about, man. Give me a weapon, please. Give me any weapon. What's the main thing they changed with the new update? I was watching your Kill Room 1 trap, but I guess it doesn't work. It still works. The main thing is, so XP Tome, they nerfed a little bit. Black Hole, they rebalanced. I'm not going to say nerf, because they did buff a little bit of it. They made it so its hitbox is smaller, which is like the big thing you wanted with Black Hole, is because it just covers your map, essentially. But they did, let me pull up the patch notes, actually. Okay, so the current meta required you to wear sunglasses and watch a slideshow for 5 hours to get a world record. This was never intended. I don't think anyone actually enjoyed, so I've stirred up some shit. The Final Swarm is harder to survive, and your executes and black holes won't really save you anymore, probably. Okay, so they still could. Let's see. Added max duration to weapons so that they don't stop shooting once you hit the projectile limit. That's good. With Black Hole, Black Hole's default size was increased. The proc coefficient was reduced, which stops like on hit things a little bit, but it's only from 0.9 to 0.7, so it's like a 20% decrease. Basically, like it's more difficult. The big thing is Joe's Dagger. Joe's Dagger going down to cap to 200% per minute per dagger is actually like a really big cap, because like, yeah, it said before you get 20,000, you get essentially 200x damage in 10 seconds with a bunch of daggers. So it's definitely changed the end game of the run, but the early game is essentially the same. And you can still get a high amount of kills doing this strategy. Now, is a mill going to always be viable? I mean, you're just going to have runs that don't have million kills in them. Like, the potential isn't there. And that's okay. A lot of it comes down to the RNG of things. You can play perfectly and like never find the legendaries you need, or never get the tome or the weapon you need, even when you do have the legendaries. It's just one of the facts of playing a roguelike like this. So I try not to get like too burnt out on like the RNG wasn't on my side angle. Even though that last run was kind of tilting because it had everything going for it except for a single weapon upgrade. But I mean, that's gonna happen, you know. Well, the only thing we can do is like try and play consistently, and so that way when the RNG does work in our favor, we can take advantage of it. But the run structure in itself, I also like. As you can see, I haven't been able to get past tier 1 yet with Bandit, so I don't know how much the run has changed for the late game, because I haven't been able to like really see. My intuition is telling me that like we were already so powerful late game as it was, that like nerfing it to the extent that he did is not like killing the run, it's just making it like more in line with what other runs can possibly do. So I'm a fan of that, at least. We'll go luck. Cursed grabbies. So I need black hole and katana. Extra jump. Okay, might be dumb, but we're gonna pick up this chest and try and get out of here. Yeah, it's not worth it. Of course, there's an item down there. Dude, these zombies are so fast. It's so frustrating. Let's go pick up that item. Bro, I didn't know the burgers despawn. Okay, we need a little bit more in this room. Anything gonna fall on me? No. We'll pick up armor. Just want like one more like good start. And I don't mean like early legendary. I mean like our tomes and our weapons line up really well. Like, we get katana early, we get XP tome first, we get luck tome, you know, we get our curse tome early. It's a blue hat. Take the shield. Beefy ring and backpack. It's okay, we'll take this. Okay. What's your PB? 1,082,000 with Bandit. I achieved it last night right before the patch. So that is likely going to be my Bandit PB until a new meta comes out with them. Unless not a lot has changed. I don't think too much has changed to make, you know, getting just a... I think you just need to get, like, more lucky, unfortunately. Which I'm not getting. Planning on making challenge run videos, like the no movement one. I mean, I would if I hadn't already done a lot of the ones that I wanted to do. Like, what is good? I mean, I can like redo them for the video, but if that's something people want to see, then absolutely I can do it. But right now my focus is mostly trying to beat my PB and just get more consistent in general with my runs. Okay, black hole. That is one of the weapons. It's the last one I want to see, but it's okay. I still want to see it. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty unlucky with the tomes lately. Oh. Maui whispers a single word, yikes. Okay, that's pretty good. That's about the best that's gonna get, I think. I fear. Okay, Clover. I truly don't know what that shroud does, but I can't toggle it off, so I keep it. Those skeletons are unreasonably tanky. There was an item back there, wasn't there? There was. Okay, let's try and get this shrine. Alright, black hole. Yeah, this run's looking pretty dead, too. Alright, what is it gonna be? Dog shit! Oh my goodness. Finally, a tome. And it's the the least impactful one for us currently. But it's one of them. Oh, that's good. Alright. What could it be? The beacon. It's okay. Moldy cheat? Okay, well, it's fine. We'll go for another run here. How, has anyone else been doing any runs since they did the update? Has anyone found anything interesting? I think Robinette is going to be really big. I think people have been, like, testing out their pet characters. And by that I mean the ones they like playing the most a little bit. That's pretty good. So it'll be interesting to see what people cook up now with it being a little rebalanced. It's another unstable mutation. Okay, there's a Flame Walker. So charge shrine, another hat guy. Elite spawn increase. Oh, I didn't realize there was a charge shrine right behind it, too. Oh, I should have just charged both of them. Well. Perfect amount of gold for another chest. Key. There we go. 2 free chests. I'd like to see that. Projectile count is good, early on especially. You have potential to be a big stream, mate. Keep grinding, nice to watch your gameplay. Hey, I appreciate it. I love hearing stuff like that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. I'm trying though. I used to main old school RuneScape a lot. I don't know if anyone else is in the chats played that. I still play it, but just not nearly as much as I was. But I used to try and stream that, but my problem was, like, I think, and it's gonna sound a little, like, too meta for me to, but, like, Megabonk being a new game does inherently bring with it opportunity for, like, newer content creators to come in, and I naturally found Megabonk. Like, I genuinely, like, really enjoyed playing this game when I found it. And it wasn't until there's this YouTuber and streamer named BB Smooth, who I've been like really enjoying his content. He's been doing like tier lists and stuff like that with Mecha Bonk. So if you enjoy my content, you might also like his as well. But it was seeing him kind of come up with Mega Bonk and grow his community a bit, where I was like, ooh, Katana's a good pickup. Where I was like, oh, this is something I could do. Echo Shard is crazy. You know? But really, it wouldn't be... Like, I would still... I don't make these videos and these guides and stuff for, like... I don't make money or anything off these. It's more so just, like, I like doing them right now. So, like... Which, I mean, that's how everyone gets started, I think. Or they should, at least. Is just do something you enjoy. And I think that comes out in the videos. Is that, like, I'm having fun making them, you know? It's not, like, it's not something I'm like, oh, I gotta make another YouTube short today. Oh, I gotta go live, you know? And that's kind of how I was feeling with RuneScape a little bit. And I think part of it's because I was burnt out of that game, because I'd been playing it since I was 10. But the other part of it was, like, I wasn't even getting anyone to come, like, say hi in my chat, just because it's such a large, it's just such a large game, and there's so many, like, established content creators in it already that's, like, people already have their favorite content creators, you know? And with Mega Bonk, there really doesn't seem to be that right now, which is, like, I think good for people like me who enjoy making content. And, like, to be brutally honest, like, it's fun making the videos, but it's fun in the sense that, like, I know it's going to reach someone and impact them in some way, and hopefully it's a positive impact. That's what I'm hoping for. Especially doing, like, guide videos and stuff. But, like, having like people come into the chat and say stuff like, hey, you're doing something good, like, really enjoy the content, or I watched your video on whatever and it really, like, helped me out get my first, like, good PB in the game. Like, I've had that. The last, like, couple days I've had a lot of comments like that, a lot of people come into the streams saying stuff like that, and that's really, like, been my biggest motivator to keep, like, pushing and keep doing, you know, content creation, because it's really only as fun as the community makes it at the end of the day. Like, well, yeah, I know, Taylor, I know you come here to heckle. And, like, the other thing too is, like, it sounds a little cynical to say, like, I'm doing it because, like, I know I want to get interaction and stuff, and it makes it sound like I'm just looking for attention. But to an extent, like, that's kind of what content creators are doing. Like, you can't tell me there's a content creator out there who would be, like, okay with having no audience, you know? And you ask people who have tried and don't have any audience and don't have anyone coming to their videos or their comments or their streams, and ask them, like, oh, why'd you stop? Like, you're doing good. It's like, yeah, but, like, no one was interacting, and it just became, like, bad on the mental, you know? So, okay, this is, like, the perfect start. I don't wanna jinx it, but this is a really good start so far. Shrine, 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 Malai head, shrine. Oh, with good damage. Probably should have gone attack or XP gain. Oh, another shrine down there. And the boss shrine, okay. So we basically just have to stay in this area and farm kills. Okay, projectile count's good. We'll just do attack speed. And a magnet over here. I will go luck first. I probably could go cursed, but I'm still just, like, on the back of not having any good runs so far today, like go to tier 2. I just want to get to tier 2 at least, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm valid. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play a little safer right now. which means I'm probably not gonna PB, but hey, the possibility's still there. My PB isn't so hyper optimized that a decision this early is the make or break point. Alright, that's good. You're doing well, but don't limit yourself for now. Mega Bonk. You should always look hype games for fun and community. Yeah, I've been, so my next thing I've been thinking about, is creating my own Discord, so that way I have somewhere to post, like, hey, I'm live, you know? Because, like, it's fine to, like, post on my social medias, but, like, my audience is essentially all on YouTube right now, and, I mean, just looking at my social medias, the little bit that I do, I know it's, like, it hasn't really translated to those, because people aren't going to, like, see my Instagram. They're not going to like see my Blue Sky or my X or whatever. They're going to see my video and be like, okay, cool, and then, you know, go, which is fine. That's what I do too with the content creators. But having a Discord, I know that's been really beneficial for friends of mine who have done it, for like helping kind of grow and foster community. And once I have like a Discord set up, which I could do today, it wouldn't take long. I just wanted to get streaming with the new meta as soon as I could. The thing with the Discord is I would be able to then make it not so much about like Mega Bonk specifically, but about like, okay, hey, I'm playing this, does anyone want to play, does anyone want to hop in and stream, you know, stuff like that. And then it's easier to branch out, because I do love like Balatro and all that. Okay, we'll take a lamp. Okay, wait. Pause. I really love Balatro, actually. It's one of my favorite games, and I think it's actually a well-deserved game of the year. We're just gonna skip. But I do appreciate it, you know? I appreciate the, Oh, that was a bad call, it's fine. I appreciate the tips. You know, I'm not a pro by any means at content creation or, you know, gaming or anything like that. So, you know, the best thing I can hear from my audience, especially in this stage where I'm like growing a little bit as a content creator, is what can I do better? What do they want to see? You know, stuff like that. Do you play Risk of Rain 2? No, but I've seen this game compared to it quite a bit. Same with Vampire Survivors. So if that's a game people are interested in me playing, I can definitely give it a shot. The game I have in Steam right now that I really want to try is Hades 2, which I haven't seen too much on it. It's just I have a friend who likes it and they swear by it, so I was like, you know what, I'll try it out. I'll get that skeleton. Yes. Yeah, we'll take Cursed Home. But Risk of Rain 2 and Vampire Survivors I can also do. There's also, like, I've seen Nubby's Number Factory be fun. I know Clover Pit is the one people are playing right now, which that one looks pretty fun too, but I think stuff like this is a little more my style than Clover Pit. I have a little bit of a harder time following that. Okay. Don't risk. Just stay safe. Okay. Now we're gonna stay moving. Because we don't have any form of crowd control. Now we do. Although it's kinda limited. We're not going to say anything about that. I was looking at my minimap because I was like, oh, maybe I could go back and pick up that clock and help clear the wave a little bit. course it's zombies. Yeah, I could give Risk of Rain 2 a shot. I don't know anything about that game, though. So you would have to... I might need some help with it. Might have to look up some guides. What I've noticed in this game is the legendaries are rare, but it's not like absurdly uncommon to find them in Tier 1 when you essentially have like no luck bonus, so... It's like, yeah, it sucks when you lose a run like that where you had like a natural lamp and you were getting ready to, you know, start weeding out the swarm a bit. I didn't mean to banish that. That's actually a reset. But, you know, the next good run's right around the corner. I've had runs where they spawn me, like, inside of a charge shrine. And, I immediately, like, get a shield and... or like an extra jump or something like that, and it's just like, oh, okay, I'm off to an infinitely better start than if I had to like run around and find stuff. The less downtime you can have in the setup for these runs, it will really help out your runs in the long run. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Extra jumps are so powerful in this game, too. Like, absurdly powerful. Okay, we're gonna hit this challenge shrine and we're gonna go get that clock. Okay, that wasn't nearly as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. All the extra jumps, holy. Let's go check this Maui head. Moldy. Moldy cheese is insane. If the dev never goes and like balances the moldy cheese situation, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Moldy cheese is really good tier 1. It's probably the best weapon tier 1. Because you can just, it like solos the bosses. Okay, we have incredibly powerful weapons and no tomes. This has been the story of the day. Did I just miss the luck tome? Oh my god, I think I just autopiloted through luck tome. Oh well. Mistakes happen. Actually, it wasn't a mistake. I need the damage. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't make mistakes. I make accidents. It's different. Was Chunkum dead? Oh, I guess so. Lifesteal. Bro, can I not get that? Oh, that is so trolling. That is so trolling. Wonder if I can drop down into it. Oh, that was so worth it. Yes! Credit card! Alright, now I need to find a magnet. Okay, double cursed grabbies. Is there a magnet somewhere? It's gotta be, right? Oh my god, they're so fast. Holy. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. No, I'm not. There really is, like, no magnets around, huh? Okay, think. Okay, we're flying a bit close to the sun here, unfortunately. Okay, we need these items, but we're probably not killing the Chad barks in time, or the little barks. Okay, beefy rings, good. Bro, they two-shot my health. That was a case of too much difficulty. And hubris. And no katana. Ooh. Okay. Scared the shit out of me. Bro, these aren't one-shot anymore? You're shitting me. Oh my god, that's annoying. Alright, boss is about to spawn, and we are nowhere near where we want to be with our run. And it's double stone golems, which is fine. Just grab that magnet now, get a level up. Why did the Executioner just not hit? Jump height. There's a Zawarudo, I guess. It's not really necessary right now. I mean, it might be if I keep playing like this. There's a swarm. I'm very underleveled. Yeah. Just call me little bro. What the hell? Darian, do not little bro me, I swear. What you up to, Darian? What's up, big bro? That's more like it. Killer headache? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. First tone. Gonna need something soon. How about you? Yeah, probably. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. Lead spawn increase. What up, Willie? How you doing? Let's go to sleep, bro. Have fun. Don't forget to upload new meta run. I'm waiting. I got you. As soon as I figure out the meta, it's up. I just gotta keep grinding Bandit, I think, for now. I could try Robinette, though. I've tried Robinette in the past, and I've had a lot of fun with that. My issue is, like... What... Okay, power gloves are alright. Like, what do I... One second. Dog just started screaming. Just scared the shit out of me. One sec. Dude, the dog just freaked out at the front door, and then when I go down there, I'm like, what's going on? She leaves like a trail of piss to the front door, and I'm like, are you shitting me? Like, why? Why'd you do that? Current meta is unknown. People have been doing good Vlad runs. Haven't seen really any bandit runs in the high score. But I also haven't been checking. I've just been running, so it's hard to say. If it comes out that Vlad is, you know, a better meta call, then we pivot to Vlad, learn Vlad. I get a run out for that. That was a loud scream. I thought that was a human. No, that was my dog. Like at the front door. Like just being a psycho. Scared the shit out of me. I thought something was wrong. I looked. There's no one at the front door. There's like an old lady across the street going into her house. And my dog's just like looking at me like, ooh. And I'm like, what's up? Song name? That's a good question. It is, I believe, the Forest Theme Loop one. It's part of the OST for the game. Just get the bracelet. Red Cuck reporting in. Hello, Philip. Or Flimflam. Sorry. Are you multi-streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. You want to get 1 million kills today? I'm going to be trying. Sub to you today, man. Thanks for the newbie guide. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I've been doing some YouTube videos about this game, and people have been really liking them, so been just streaming my runs the last couple days as well, and it's been going pretty good, so figure I will keep doing that. I wasn't looking. What'd I just run into? There's a stone golem. I have cheese. Oh, what does this guy have? Nothing I care about too greatly. Let's get to moving. Thank you, of course. I'll take another moldy cheese. Damage to elites is good. Oh, get out, get out. Ooh. Ooh. That was way too greedy than it needed to be. Oh, I didn't mean to double jump there. Oh, I fucked myself over. Alright, let's go get those power gauntlets. If I can remember where they were. grab this heart. Alright, this will be good. Okay, let's go up here and do some damage now. I should have taken the size tome. Okay, so kind of wonder if there's a good way to get runs going faster. I feel like I'm still sub level 10 by 5 minutes in and just get demolished by the mini bosses. I mean, you just kind of have to hop around, go between your shrines. This is a pretty slow run as far as they go, but I'm also trying to play a little carefully. And I don't have the XP tome, which is a big factor too. Because if I had XP tome, this would be probably a different looking build currently. And by that I mean I would have probably some more levels and be a little more powerful. But it's kind of the nature of the game. I'm gonna take Thunder Mitts. Go pick up this item now. But yeah, like a good goal to try and hit is level 50 by the time you hit tier 1 or go to tier 2 forest. And I mean, that doesn't mean you have to be level 49 when you kill the boss and then level 50 during endless. Like, you get a lot of levels just right after killing the boss, because killing the boss brings all the XP in on the map. So you're going to gain at least like 10 levels at the end of the level anyways. XP tome, yes. Okay, let's see if we can level up a little bit. Yeah, exactly. You can't do nothing if the RNG is not there. And ultimately, if the RNG is not there, like, there's nothing you could have done. You know, maybe you could have played a little more conservative, but just is the nature of these roguelikes that sometimes you just need to play to the out of getting lucky, and if you don't, I mean, that's it. Crit chance is good. Go size tone. There's other things too, like waiting until after a swarm to do a magnet helps quite a bit. Doing XP tomes as early as you can, so that way your XP per enemy goes farther. Toggling off items you don't want is big. What's up, Gun? How you doing? Dude, is that my third shield? That's my third shield. I don't want these things. Okay, Chunk Nasty. You're going down. Not having a shield is pretty unlucky right now. Campfire's dog shit too. Okay, now we need to find the boss shrine, which I think is up this way. Okay, there it is. You see it in the distance. Let's see what my man has. Sure. No shield. That's very unfortunate. Okay, what is it? Take a beefy ring. Yeah, we're just not doing enough damage right now. Okay, it was free at least, so it means I can go pick up this chest, but unless it's something astronomical, we're not making it. Especially not now, holy... Okay, heal up a bit. Yeah, we're dead. That's okay. I think I have time to do a little bit of Robinette. Or maybe we'll just play some good old monkey runs. Yeah, let's check our weapons. Let's do aura. Yeah, those are fine. Alright, let's do some monkey runs. Okay, projectile speed. We'll take the key. Let's go, okay, get out of my way. Crit chance, we're just gonna take that and be safe. Okay. Alright. The dog is freaking out again. jumps. Okay. Let's get this pot. Let's get this pot. Dot shrine. Power up multiplier. Probably the cursed grabbies, but Beefy Ring also has a spot in the conversation just because of Monkey's HP scaling. What does the difficulty do, like as some pros, just making enemies stronger? You get more enemies, and more enemies means more XP and more gold. And more power-up drops and stuff like that. Like, yeah, they hit harder, they're faster, and they are tankier, but you also get more benefits out of it. Okay, if this was anyone but Monkey, this would be a dangerous place to be. Okay, that's another item on the ground back there. And the boss shrine's up there. Okay, well, I'm the perfect character for that because I don't give a fuck about height. Power drop chance is good. Again, no XP tome. And no weapons either, which is like kinda shitty. I'm not killing anything, I'm just running away from everything really well. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I just got nothing going on. Alright, let's see. Okay, I didn't know I was always playing without increasing the difficulty because I thought it's only making enemies stronger. Now it's making sense. Yeah, difficulty is like a real important part of the high scoring runs. Like it's kind of a critical thing. Okay, we're just gonna take the lightning staff because I need another weapon. Send another. I love Monkey, but if you can't, you know, if the RNG's not on your side, you're not gonna get, not gonna get a run going. Okay, we'll just take some projectile count, which is very good with him. Okay, we got a challenge shrine here. We'll hit that and then head up here. chance. Unlucky. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I've had some... I had a really good run earlier. Where I had, like, my XP tome early. I had my luck and curse tomes early. I had, like, an anvil in, like, one of the shady guys that I bought. And I just had, no, like, I could not find a weapon upgrade. I had a level 1 Dexecutioner with Bandit and no other weapon. We'll take Aura. It's like, getting weapons online, like, it makes it way easier to get to Tier 2 Forest. You know, because, I mean, you need to do damage. Have you come across the same layout before, so it's random every time? I'm sure there's, like, a mathematical chance, because, like, the platforms are all going to be increments of around the same amount, so it's not truly, like, infinite choices, but I have yet to find, like, a truly duplicate map that I've noticed, at least. Maybe it's happened, I just haven't noticed, because I don't really pay attention to that. I try and just go about it, but that's also where, like, something I like in other roguelikes, like Balatro, for example, where you can explore seeds. Okay, wait, hold, pause. Okay. Where you can explore seeds. It would be super cool to have, like, seeds be, like, broken down into different, like, oh, hey, I found this seed where you get early, you know, early anvil, you know, oh, I got this seed where you get nothing but, you know, whatever item, you know, meatballs. You get 100 meatballs, you know. But I'm not sure if that's how the game even works. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna get Clover then. You know, like, I'm not sure if it's like a seed-based thing like that, but... we're gonna skip that one. What was that in the corner I saw? Oh, it's another challenge shrine. And might as well go spawn it. Yep, not killing those guys anytime soon. I mean, maybe I am with the bonkers and the aura. Because, like, for example, I've seen 2 maps with the yellow microwave and I got legendary from chest every time. Just wondering if it's coincidence. I mean, it's probably coincidence, if I'm being honest. I've had a few runs today where I've had, like, triple legendary Maui heads, you know? I think there's just, like, that just happens, or like, I'll have, like, 1 or 2 yellow hat shady guys in a lot of the runs. Okay, it's Chunkum, so gotta be a little careful with the bounces. Katana, my beloved. I'll go difficulty. Let's head this way. Let's see if there's a bunch of stuff that I missed. There's all these pots that I always miss. Okay, we got a shady guy coming in. Credit card. size tone. Difficulty. Aura. Projectile count. Cool. Luck Tome, very nice. I like how the coin power up a bit later in the run is completely useless because it's just 1 coin per kill. Yeah, but early on it's insane, especially with the swarms like that. How are the runs going today? Not the best. I've had a couple like decent starts that just fall apart to either me misplaying or not finding like the one thing that I need. But you know, it's been going all right. It's the nature of the game. Sometimes you get there, sometimes you don't. Let's go get that charge shrine now. What is it down there that I didn't pick up? Whoa. Was that a banana that just sent that crate into me? Oh, it's a magnet. Oh, okay, that's cool. So much to ask for a XP tome in this trying time, in my hour of need. Yeah, early with the swarm wave is great. It is. It's like a free like 1,000 gold. It's crazy, or it feels like it at least. Alright, where have I not explored too much? There's a magnet right next to the boss shrine, that's pretty sick. Got another swarm coming, so I should probably position myself for that. Alright, black hole it is. There's a charge shrine. I just heard an item drop behind me. Alright, what was it first? Chunkum, so it's gonna be stone golems? Oh, it's chunky. gotta go hit the bosses up. It's about time I got the fucking XP tome. This is not my favorite position to fight these bosses in, but it'll do. Oh, this is good. The bonker's going crazy. Alright. I just want to say thank you and a few other guides. Finally got a million run. Funny thing, it was Tony McZoom. Tony McZoom's a real character. You know? Difficult, but like... I mean, that's the power of like the items too. Is if you get the right items, you can essentially get a million kills with almost anything. But Tony McZoom's like a real character. I wouldn't say he's the best character in the world or like the meta choice or anything, but like Tony McZoom's got legs. Gonna get this chest and then. I've learned my lesson too many times today not to greed. Okay, let's just go back to the portal so I don't get decimated. I don't know why, but I find him way easier than other characters. I just used him a lot and got used to him. I mean, that's what I tell people. You gotta use your pet characters, you know? You can't just go with, oh, what character's good, you know? I mean, you gotta go with one that fits your playstyle, you know? And if one of them speaks to you more than others, that's the one to choose. Alright, here's our first tier 2 forest of the day. We're not super high level or anything. We don't have exceptionally good setup, but you know, you never know. Luck could turn around for this run. I'd like to kill the final boss just once today at least. Size. Okay, black holes still seem to do their thing. I don't know if they're meant to be that good, but they're still going. What's up, Cristiano? What is this gonna be? A mirror? Sure. I will take a mirror. Heck, I'd even take 2. A magnet, I don't want one of those right now. Bought the game? Hell yeah, man. Good luck. Enjoy it. It's definitely... I've definitely got bitten by the bug. I've been running essentially like just this game for probably 3 weeks now. Maybe 2 weeks. Was it... When did it come out? 1 week or 2 weeks? Because I got it day of release on the 18th. And it was funny, I happened to just stumble into it because it looked good on Steam. I just happened to be looking for games that day, and it had just come out, and I was like, oh, okay, let me check it out. And I watched the trailer video. I was like, oh, you know, sure, I'll give it a try. And I played the demo and liked it, and ended up getting the game, and it's been really fun. Is unlocking the upgrades hard? Some of them are more difficult than others, but I wouldn't say like any of them are like, oh, this is impossible, like no one's ever gonna get this. Like, they're fine, you know. Size tone, curse tone. What is it? Oh, okay, that's a lamp. Like I saw some tomes, I need to go to level 10, which is crazy. Yeah, I mean, you say that, and then you get there, and it just starts to make a little sense, you know? How to unlock shit more efficiently? Yeah, there's definitely, like, some challenges you can go for while going for other challenges. Some things that group together, like, in the desert, there's things you can go for that involve, like, maybe killing the bandit in the desert, right? But you also need to kill 1,000 wisps as Fox to unlock an item. If you can use Fox to kill bandit and then just grind in the desert, you'll end up achieving both challenges, right? So the best thing to do is go to your unlocks page on the main page and just click around on the things you want to unlock and say, like, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? Or check your quests page. That's a big one too. Because once you finish a quest, you can buy it from the unlock from the store. And you'll also get the silver from completing the quest to buy it. So, or some silver to buy it. You won't get all of it, but you'll get the rest from like the runs. I hope that makes sense. I know you're kind of new to the game. I did actually make a like complete beginner's guide to the game on my channel as well. If you want to find that, it's going to probably help you out as a brand new player. I can do like I could do like a series if I can figure out a way to wipe my save file. I could do a series of like, okay, this is going for completionists, like doing a full completionist run, and then just show me doing like the challenges and stuff like that. If that'd be beneficial, because I haven't completed every challenge in the game yet, even though my Steam page says so. That's because I used a mod menu. I'll admit, I used a mod menu to unlock everything just so I could test stuff earlier on, but then when I realized that a lot of the stuff that I didn't have wasn't good, or like good enough that I would warrant like wanting to use it, I just took it off, and now it's like, now I'm like not motivated to go get it. But if people want to see the run, then I'll do it, but I don't really like doing like too many challenges right now because I kind of have everything I want except for maybe like 2 or 3 different items. Go pick up that, where was the yellow hat guy? He's like over here, right? Yeah. We're like playing the skeleton guy. I mean, there's a lot of people that like playing him. Calcium's a good character. Not my favorite, but that shouldn't deter you from playing him if you like him. He just doesn't... I don't know, I just haven't had a lot of success with him. But maybe it's just also because I haven't put the time in for it that you need to with him. Always die in tier 3 because he has no real scaling. That's the thing I don't like about him is, like, I don't like the bone as a weapon. I think it scales pretty bad compared to other projectile weapons. And he himself, like, yeah, like, he doesn't, you know, he's not bad. He has good, like, movement speed and stuff, but movement speed's, like, not super important when you learn, like, bee hopping, you know? One sec. It's like this weird sound coming out of my PC. One sec, let me test some stuff. $48, okay, that's not super high. 41, that's not super high. Okay, so my cooling's fine. I don't know. I'll check it out later on. Oh, man. I saw that weapons didn't really matter, but the tomes I used were the game changer. Weapons matter, but tomes are very important. Yeah, that's my best run of the day. That's kind of sad. Only 6,000 kills. That's funny. No one's broken a mill yet. That's kind of insane to me. Oh well. I'll try again tomorrow. I gotta get dinner and stuff ready. So, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I'll probably find some clips from this stream and throw them up on like YouTube Shorts or something. But yeah, if you're watching YouTube, I'm streaming also on Twitch right now. My Twitch is twitch.tv/hotlocalmoms. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm also streaming on YouTube right now. My YouTube is DaveryMB, all one word. I'll pronounce it like this, or I'll spell it out. So you can go follow me there as well. That's where I post a lot of my runs, a lot of my guides, things like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off. Good luck on your runs. If you want to watch better runs than this, I have a couple on my channel on YouTube. There's also some great content creators that I recommend, like BB Smooth. There is Swenty, who's pretty chill. Obviously Dex is a huge creator comparatively, who's been doing a lot of Mega Bonk, but it seems like Mega Bonk's been picked up by a lot of like big content creators, which is cool because I think it deserves the audience that it's getting. But yeah, I appreciate everyone. Thank you all for the follows and subscriptions and stuff today.